Hello. So, how are y'all doing today?
We're chilling.
We're tired. I'm doing good.
Is everybody? I know you have to move in just a couple days.
I know, I've been very exhausted. Probably the first thing I do when I get there is I'm laying in the bed.
Oh, that is not true. The first thing you're gonna do is eat food. I'm gonna feed you, and then you're gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So, did everybody? Is everybody fully leveled up to level 7 now?
Yes, I know.
Are you leveled up, Alex?
I'm not worried about Alex being leveled up right now.
Okay, Alex is back.
Oh, she's back.
So she'll be joining us shortly. Yeah.
Okay, are they joining us?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yippee!
Yeah, I've been super busy this week with just stuff I completely forgot to level myself up.
Hold on, let me go give Buddy a quick attention real quick.
Is Buddy being needed?
Let me pull up your chat. Ooh. Oh, damn.
All right, me and Alex might have to figure something out with the charger because we both need it.
Okay.
So we might be sharing a room here.
Gotcha.
With a
The
charger?
laptops we got you, that you got us, Hunter. We didn't have a charger for, and so now we have
Alrighty.
one charger for you. So
I have returned it.
Welcome back.
I hesited, returned it. So, I got an exciting
Alex
announcement.
and I might be. We'll probably need
What's
to
up?
share a room today, Hunter. Just as a heads up. So
That's perfectly
let us
fine.
know if our audio is causing problems. And we'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
How's my audio on stream? Is it?
That sounds good.
Is it audioing? Yay, it's audioing. Autoing. So
It sounds good.
Are you ready to see the surprise?
What's up?
We got new eye.
Ooh.
Map.
We got a map of the Skyclef Spires.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So let me break down this map for you real quick.
Okay.
I gotta find the section with my notes. Okay. So where you guys are right now is called the Bridge Fell. This is. Just give me 1 second. Boop, boop. Lovely. And then, why does technology not want to technology right now? It doesn't want to technology.
Where's the
very
waterfall
good.
coming from?
Magic. Those are coming
Oh,
from. Those are coming from decanters of endless water.
Ooh.
That's so.
Okay.
That's so, like boutiquely bougie for this place.
Yeah.
It's a nice place. You got to make sure that you have enough water running for the agriculture up there. They're trying to grow things on the top of mountains, so you don't really get the rainfall. They needed some way to have the water there, and especially in that residential area, which is where those waterfalls are coming out of. Okay, so where the party is right now is called the Bridge Fell.
Yeah.
The Bridge Fell is sort of the trade center of the Skyclef Spires. If you move down to the south, those are the Echomeyer Towers, or that's the full Echomeyer Quarter. And then within the quarter are a few of the Echomeyer Towers. Moving one more spot to the south, we have the Updref Steps, which is the residential area. And then... I did not want to zoom in on my notepad. Then moving to the right, the place with all the chimneys is the Great Sky Anvil. This is an area where many different armors, weapons are crafted. You have the Principles, which is that area in the far back. That's where most of the important figures and the governmental figures live, and really the upper society, sectioned off and protected by a chasm that can really only be crossed via the sky blimps and other flying means. Moving down to where the windmills are, that is the wind garden. This is where all of the agriculture is. Food is grown here using magical means. And then down to the south of it, with the little glowing place, is the Crestview Promenade. And this is... That is where the teleportation circle is, as well as where the elevator that you guys saw several sessions ago leads to. So what do you think of the map?
I love it.
It's helpful for sure.
Is this
So we
commission, or
are.
is this...
Nope.
Yes, I paid someone a surprising amount of money in order to get this done.
Me and Alex are gonna share her microphone from this point because
Okay.
we got it.
No worries, I totally understand. So Kael will be coming through the face of Elowyn. Kael,
Oh, okay.
how
Yes.
you've become so hairy.
Actually, his voice is coming out of my face.
No, it's not, because we're logged in through Will's Discord.
What? No, we're not.
Am I
No,
blind? Am I a little bit stupid? Am I 10 seconds behind because Twitch? I'm 10 seconds behind because Twitch. And it's pause, so I'm like a million seconds behind.
That's on you,
Yep.
Hunter.
That sounds right.
Listen. I may have a brain, gentlemen, but I also have an idea. No. I am tired. As a reminder, I'm a tax accountant during tax season.
Oh, cry me a river. I just swam. I literally had to swim through an attic of insulation, breathing through it with a tiny mask.
Yes.
Fuck.
That's not fun. Regardless, my brain is a little bit fried.
My
So
lungs are fried.
yeah, like French fries, chicken nuggies, all the good things in life. So
Like asbestosis.
yeah, exactly. So, recap. When last we left off, you guys became little puffs of glitter and clouds and flew your way from Rhymeshade all the way to the Skyclef Spires, and you've made great time getting here. You landed in an alleyway that led to Elmire's shop, the little kobold shopkeep who you met just moments ago, and he sold you various different items, and also he mentioned that he had some blank non-functional key cards that he could potentially craft in order to allow you to go into the Echo Mire towers without setting off the security systems. But in order to do so, he would need a little bit of hair from you. He would need a official stamp from the administrator, which would be Counselor Virtue. Kessan would know that. And then you would also have to find some way to upload your cards, upload in air quotes, your cards into the magic defense system so that way they're recognized.
Who takes care of the magic defense system and authority there?
So that has recently been taken over by your archmage friend.
Oh, well, we're kind of fucked then.
Yes.
He does not like us.
Yeah, that got taken over by Veldrick.
This guy's kind of a butt, honestly. I really don't like him.
Yes. So as you leave this shop, what would you like to do?
I have to orient myself. One second.
Guessing we're we
Where
over
are we
here?
on the map again?
You guys are in the basically the shopping district of the Skyclef Spires.
And where is that approximately, like, on
Is
the
that
map?
over
Oh,
here?
do you see
Side
the
is it?
token that I've placed that says "party" on it?
Oh, we're over here.
I just thought that was like.
I thought that was like a sigil.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
something that I have placed to keep track of where the fuck you guys are.
You put it like
Oh,
that's
okay.
huge.
That's
I
the
know.
trade center,
Yeah,
which
so it's
attaches to the.
Yeah, so I'll move it out of the way so you can see the map real quick. But you guys are right there.
Wait,
Do we
is
still
is
have
there
the ability
no?
to turn into our cloud forms or no?
I'm gonna say that if you're kind of towards the end of them, so you could probably get to one of the other islands rather quickly right now, but after you make that journey, they're gonna wear off.
I thought it wears off as soon as we transform back into people, doesn't it?
No,
Or am I
the
thinking
spell
something?
the spell still continues. It just takes a minute to switch between forms.
Oh wait, really? I must have misread that.
Yeah, no,
Or maybe
it's
I'm
a good
thinking
spell.
gaseous form.
Yeah, gaseous form ends because you end the spell by breaking concentration on it.
All right, party. While we still have some spells, let's leave the trade center and go into those towers.
Which ones?
Oh, those
Oh, yeah,
twin
you
ones down
can.
there.
Oh my god. Oh.
I don't know what you're referencing, but I
Down
feel
at
like
our feet. I see no towers. The towers are south of us.
No, I can. We're above here. We can see these from down there. I think we should go to that island. Y'all stocked up from that shop? I'm just trying to avoid being spotted, is all.
Let me find the link to that because I made notes of all the items that you purchased.
Hunter, what time is it?
Remind me when you left.
Great question.
No. So you guys left in the morning because Kessan got over. Kessan came over on late night 1. You guys spent the night, took a full rest, and you're on day 2 travel. And it probably took you the better part of the 8-hour spell. So you're probably towards early evening at this point.
Wait, of the 8-hour spell, it was.
Oh, it's 24 hours?
The spell, you go pretty fast with the spell though. Like it's.
Let's see. You go 10 times
600.
It's a full day's travel.
Okay, so
with the
what I'm
spell.
hearing is it evening, right?
Say that again?
Is it evening now?
Yeah, let's just say that it's early evening. That's easy.
Okay. Go on the bridge. We'll see the stars. Up high, the stars.
Well, I got you in the city, so you're the experts here. I'm sure the professor had good faith in you all. You know what we need to do to rescue him, right?
Find the
Sort
new
of like-
star?
Look around at everyone.
that the first thing we have to find out is where they're even holding him.
Well, the last time we did that, we ended up fighting a whole group of people because someone couldn't keep their rage in. I say we wait for him to be transported, and we use some illusion magic, and we get his ass out of there while we can.
I kept my rage in just fine.
Sure about that?
Ask the entire room of guards that never needed to be fought in the first place.
She was rude.
Newsflash, asshat, we're all rude.
I'm pretty nice.
As you yell into
Talking-
Dark's face.
I'm
I'm the nicest person you've ever met!
Pretty nice, like the muscle, like the veins in her muscles are popping
Yeah, you
out.
see the little divine tattoos start to flare up a little bit.
We seriously need to get you some anger management classes, girl.
I'm a monk. I have all the zen.
Yeah, Zen of Askikia.
My God.
Hunter.
Yes.
So I know that he's right now held sort of in the basement of the university, but where would he be moved in relative in this map? Essentially, I feel like I
so-
should know that, or at least know
yes.
approximately where prisoners are.
So there's a couple places. There is the prison that's associated with the Echomeyer Quorum, which is where he is right now, to your knowledge. And then there is a secondary prison that is up in the government section. The principals.
The principals. Okay.
Yes. And both of them are very difficult to navigate.
My best
Like the
guess is they couldn't
prisoner?
possibly hold him here unless this is the mine. Looks like an old prison of some sort.
Yeah. Because of the damage in the Echomeyer Quarter, though, you get the sense that they wouldn't want him to stay there terribly long. Most prisoners get sent to the principals due to
Yeah.
the damage.
There's a good chance they still have him there.
Okay, I see. Okay, so
Well, we ain't
that's
got
where
much
this
time.
is.
When's his execution?
In
Few
approximately
days?
So on day 5 at sundown is when he will be executed. And so you are currently day 2 evening.
So we got 3 days.
We got 3 days, and they typically move prisoners within 24 hours of the execution, so he's probably in long term for now.
So he probably wouldn't be in there.
We need to head to the main prison before the final day, before he gets moved.
Agreed.
Yes.
Now,
Just a note.
how do we get there without getting spotted?
Kessan, you are
Yes.
aware that the principals have a similar, if not superior, level of magical wards and traps compared to the compared to the towers.
So it's kind of like
Both of those places are terrible options to break and enter.
okay, so it's more like so the principals is kind of like an airport where you got security going in and out, and then but if you go in there without authorization, they're
Yeah,
alerted.
I would say that the Echomeyer Quarter is more like an airport, and the principals
Okay.
is more like a is more like the Pentagon.
Oh, okay. And do I know how these were? I feel like I would not have been to the principals very often,
No.
but I feel like I probably would I have been. I feel like I maybe would have been like once
yeah,
or twice.
so,
Like how often do people go?
it depends. It depends on who you are. But
Yeah.
you've probably gone once, twice, maybe 3 times. Your old mentor was a politician, so he would be going there fairly often. He would have taken you a few times. What you know about it is that it has a very similar security system to the towers, in that what they do is they give you a magical item to attune to that registers you into the security system. And so all of the glyphs of warding and other magical enchantments, the contingencies that activate them have a white and black list.
Okay, so it's basically just covered in enchantments everywhere,
Oh, absolutely.
essentially. Does Dispel Magic get rid of enchantments?
Yes, but it also costs a spell slot, of which you do not have enough of them.
Okay, there's a lot of them, basically,
Yes.
is what you're saying.
Yes.
And
it's like every other corner has some sort of magical trap or enchantment.
okay, so that would be very difficult to break into.
This is a mage society, so they built this place with the expectation that someone could teleport into the building at any given moment. And that's sort of like the thought process of how they devised most of these traps.
That's fair, and I'm not super learned
There
either.
are wards that prevent teleportation in certain areas of the principles. But they also say if someone gets in and then dispels the ward that prevents teleportation, we still got to be prepared for people to teleport. This was a paranoid society that overcomplicated the ever-living shit out of everything.
Okay. And do they ever do festivals or anything there, or is it all just,
Yes.
hoity-toity bullshit?
There are a few festivals. If I go down to... Let me check my notes, because I know that I've made some festivals for the Skyclef Spires.
Okay.
Events... Okay, so... We have the Ascent of Dawn, which that does take place in the Principles, and it's basically people will walk on the ground from the Sky Anvil to the Principles. There is a sky gliding tournament, which is basically this world's version of flying NASCAR. There's a few concert festivals and music festivals, and those are the big ones that that happen in the Principles. The sky gliding tournament is going to be on day 4.
Oh, so we have a sky gliding. We have a tournament before his execution.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll enter the tournament.
Can you
I'll fight.
fly?
Hit him like a soccer ball hard enough and he'll fly.
The right I see is that it's unless we have our friend, which you did not bring the friend this time, we can't quite access the towers, and we also can't access the Principles. There's a lot of very, very people there, well-to-do. So I think
And
either
it's not like you can't get into the area of the Principles. But
Yeah.
entering any useful buildings, that's where it becomes very challenging.
Okay, so we can get there. You can walk around.
And then you also,
or...
once you get there, you can walk around. The normal way of getting there is through the blimp systems, which that you would have to go through the fantasy world equivalent of TSA.
Okay. So, think we need to get the professor either, during the tournament or when he's moved. At least that's how I can see from down here. I don't know when or who. So, what say you? The professor entrusted you all. It must be for a reason.
And then the other issue that's a pressing matter is the temporal keystone.
What's a temporal keystone?
Oh, it's the thing that's allowing this loop to reset. It's in the possession of Veldrak.
Veldrak.
We know that.
Specifically, you know that. Or I would say the party knows that, because that's why they kidnapped Professor Vine, because he had the temporal keystone.
Oh, okay.
Well, I see some factories over there. It looks like some kind of factory. I mean, what do you guys think? And we have 3 days. It's probably gonna take us quite a while to walk around this whole place and try to find some answers. At least get a hint of idea of where they got Adrian.
I second that.
Yes, if we could get some idea of where they'll move him and how, perhaps we can intervene.
Maybe we could start our journey. We have the time. We can make it there really quick. I could go over here, maybe. Some kind of old, worn-down ruin that looks like it's under construction. Maybe they left something behind that can give us some kind of clue.
Worth a shot. Better than wandering around aimlessly.
What is the construction area again? Isn't that...
So the construction area that's in like ruins, that is the Echomeyer Towers and like the Echomeyer Quarter that burned down.
Okay, so that's where he kind of is right now, probably.
Yeah,
I'm down to go there.
That is the area that Counselor Virtue and the Archmage are responsible for. The Archmage is living in one of the completed towers that has finally been restored.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's best. Yes, we should hop to it.
All right, that's settled. Let's head over there.
Perhaps we can find him there. Perhaps. So we sort of.
So, now, funnily enough, if you didn't still have the cloud, or what is it called? Windwalk?
Windwalk, yeah.
Yeah, so with Windwalk, you're able to poof into clouds of dust and teleport over. If you didn't, the bridge that used to connect these two areas has been collapsed. And now the only way to get down to the Echomeyer Spires is like to walk through every single one of the districts.
I was kind of wondering about that. That makes sense.
I had a feeling that bridge was gonna break. I had something in my gut was telling me that, you know, maybe we shouldn't cross this.
Yeah. Oh, the bridge. So you were in the very top left. Can I?
Oh.
Yeah,
oh.
So you guys,
you're saying like it's a. Okay.
Yeah, you guys were like way up here. This bridge is fine, like the one over here. But it brings you to here. You would have to go. Does it show you when I bring the ruler out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd have to take that path in order to walk there.
You know, for a bunch of elite mages in a society, you really think they could have probably magicked up a fucking construction yard or something to build a bridge within 10 years. Like, Jesus Christ, how much bureaucratic red tape is there?
The answer to that question is yes.
Stupid.
There's
Yes.
so much.
You would think that, but keep in mind, just because they read books, they're also stupid.
See, we have to get we have to outsource and make sure we have enough mana for every cast. And I want to get a a look on which spells are going to be the best by which wizarding class, and I want to compare the costs
Yeah,
associated
you also
and how
need
long
to
they've
make
been
sure that these
studying.
spells were developed by reputable sources. Yeah, with the Promic academic accreditations.
Well, yeah, full accreditations, and there must be a paper history of at least 100 years. Only the wisest wizards
And
for
then it
this
has to have
society.
peer review.
I'd like to have another wizarding committee to discuss who we should have on the wizarding committee to decide who to
Yes.
build.
And then by the time you've gone through that process, you've run out of money.
um. Okay, so we go to the spires.
You do so.
Mm.
You fly over to the Echomeyer Quarter, and you do see various different mage individuals wearing robes and hard hats. A very interesting sight as they walk around the various different scaffolding using mage hands and other magics in order to build the physical elements of the towers back up. There is a part of it that has actually been completed, but it has taken a long time. And it is a slow process.
Are there currently guards watching over the area?
Make a perception check for me, please.
Okay. Let's see. Where is it? I think this is it. Passive perception, right?
No. Active. It's a full perception check.
Okay. There you go, perception.
All right, what do we get? What we get? Okay,
I don't know.
-2. Bram, what do you see with a -2?
Are you asking? Are you
Yeah,
asking questions like?
help me understand. What does that level of failure look like?
There's guards? I don't know.
You just assume that every person you see is a guard.
That'd
take
sure
that
be a
perception.
lot of guards.
I would
I
know
just
if there's
look at
guards
you
here.
weird, and then I get a 14.
That's bullshit.
I just kind of look at you funny, like, are you drunk, man? Are you still on that cheese?
I don't think it's the cheese. I think it's the meat that I had. I think I still have that little bit of a hangover. Make sure.
Hunter, what do I see with a 14?
With a 14, the 14, you see a variety of different individuals. There are, in fact, guards. They're mostly concentrated towards the entry bridge that leads into the Echomeyer Quarter.
That's this bridge?
Mm-hmm.
One that I just pinged?
Do any of those guards
Yes.
look particularly evil?
Roll an insight
Guards.
check. Roll for evil. So I need
Got
to
it.
restart my roll 20 because it's being
24.
silly. 24. So there is there's a number of guards. Even with a 24, to say that they're evil, that's a bit of a leap. You don't have a reason to believe that they're evil.
They're just doing
Okay.
their job.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking out for them.
All right. You
Um,
are being vigilant.
So
Okay,
I
music.
think we should.
I don't know why the music is being weird for me.
We can hear just fine.
Okay, there we go. There we go. So, as you land in the Echomeyer Quarter, as little spuffs of sparkles and clouds, you see the individuals who we've described. Help me understand, where is it that you want to go in the Echomeyer Quarter?
Probably in the tower, see what we
In the
can...
towers, and yeah, see what we can dig up and find.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because even if they don't have Adrian Vine here, they might have left some information behind us, you know.
Okay. So you're going to the tower that links to the prison.
Precisely.
Okay.
Which is in the, that is the Archmage's tower, right?
That is a good question.
I
The
believe- I thought you
official
said that
general
before.
prison can, in fact, be accessed by the Archmage's tower, or it can be accessed through the guard tower, which the guard tower is located towards the southern bridge.
Not the broken one. Okay. The guard tower might be a better idea than going in. Well, okay, I forgot. In this loop, did the toady escape and notify Veldrick, or did he escape?
That is so. Greg escaped. Or no. Greg was blatantly ignored this loop. You guys walked past him and said, "Hi, Greg. Bye, Greg."
He's still concerned at how he knew his name. He's like, eh.
Yeah, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Is he here now?
That is a good question.
He could be. Means we can kidnap him and torture him all over again.
Why did you guys kidnap and torture him in the first place? In the first loop?
Well, we
Really torture him.
we did torture him. It was more of
if you have to split hairs on whether you did or didn't torture someone, you kind of tortured someone.
It's like, well, it wasn't complete torture.
Okay, listen. It
Like,
wasn't
I only
torture.
like a
It
couple
was
fingernails.
Listen, we didn't do
some major convincing.
Committed any war crimes?
Okay, but
It's
still,
not a
why did
war
you just
crime
see this
first.
random guy and you're like, you know what, torture time?
I mean, he was
It
with the
wasn't random.
Archmage
He and
guys,
his buddies
so-
kidnapped our friend and tried to kill us.
Yeah, we tried to squeeze some information out of him.
Oh, okay, so he knows where you guys are, and he saw you guys, and he knows who you are,
he doesn't
and you
know
walked
now.
by him. Oh, this was before?
We looped. We ignored him this loop.
Yeah, but
Okay, so he was just
he knew who you guys were before he even kidnapped Professor Adrian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means he knows who you are on this loop when you walked by and said hi.
Yeah, he's just baffled at how we knew who he was.
Yeah. Anyways, we need to get past those guards. You have any ideas? I feel like
think the
maybe we could
gods-
try to distract them. Sneak through.
Are we thinking lethal or non-lethal distractions?
I'm
I
thinking.
can distract them.
I'm thinking 9 lethal distractions. Maybe like Elowyn could distract them by talking about stars and confusing them while we sneak on past them, or we could, knock them out.
The last time that we let someone knock a guard out, it just ended in disaster.
Liz,
That's
have you ever taken 2 guards' like helmets and smack them together with all your might? It's quite effective.
Another method you could do is you could walk up to those guards and say, "What's 2 turtles making love sound like?" And they go, "I don't know." And that's when somebody sneaks up behind and smacks their helmets together.
Well, that's why I said Elowyn over here could distract them.
I can do the stars.
Yeah.
Distract with the stars, let him go on his
Yeah.
way.
Bram's gonna go down to Ellen's level. You see those two guys over there? They love stars, and they would like to learn more about the stars.
Sorry.
Elowyn, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Okay, let's do insight.
I'm loving this. I love this idea.
And Bram, roll deception.
I got an 11. Oh, the first one's the only one that we're counting.
Please be nat 20. I fucking hate this dice. No, screw this. I hate this fucking. I hate
So
this
Elowyn,
fucking suck.
you know that he's fucking like that he's bullshitting you, but he's giving you the prompts.
Okay.
Where's my fucking dice? I hate this
I
so,
like
so
stars.
goddamn much.
I'll talk about stars. And so now am I going up to these people?
Are you?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to go up to these people.
You do so.
And I'm going to pull my notebook out. And I'm
And
going to show them.
so you approach these two guards. They're wearing their armor, and they're both guarding the entrance to what looks like a cavernous area that would lead into some of the mountain. And
Okay.
what do you say to them?
I found new stars, and the stars only live in the old cities.
What the fuck?
Look, I can show them to you, and I'm just gonna start furiously showing them my notes. I'm gonna like cover their line of sight with my notebook as I'm pointing at it, like I'm just
Go
raving
ahead.
mad.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check or a performance check, or if there's something if there's a check that you would like to roll, like you can roll history or nature in order, like you just got to justify why the roll works, and I will let you do
I'll
it.
roll perform. This is a performance. I'll roll the performance.
It's definitely a performance.
Okay. Roll performance.
9. Okay, every time I roll, it rolls an extra d20. I don't know what the fuck is going on
It's
there.
I don't know either. Welcome to the world of software being janky.
Okay.
So, I rolled a 3. They are enamored of your
Can I
presentation of the stars, and like
Can I make some like stars above them with minor illusion as he's talking about them?
you do so. They don't even notice the stars above them, but it's there, and it is a spectacular visual effect. And eventually, Elowyn's like, "Stars!" At which point they notice, and they're like, "Wow."
All right. Also, who has the better stealth between all of us?
I have invisibility.
It's gonna be real low.
I don't have an advantage to it.
I have
My
an
stealth
advantage.
is +7.
Oh,
I also
then
can still just
Kael
go
should be
into
the
the
one that
other
goes up to the
tower.
guards and like slams their heads next to each other.
Could just
Can I
sleep
just-
them.
Can I just sneak past them with my +7 to stealth and punch them in the
Yeah.
back of the head?
Yeah, and you have advantage in your stealth. I will
good.
I will ask. Go ahead and make an insight check for me. 20. You a sneaky bitch. And also their perception check of a 3. Or hold on. Let me...
That's some shit guards. What the hell?
Yeah, no, they're
like,
so.
what are they?
The
drunk?
original check. So they rolled the 3 on their insight check against Elowyn, and they rolled a natural 2 on their perception check against Kael. They are oblivious, and you just walk behind them. They don't seem to care. They're just thinking about the stars, and they're like talking to Elowyn as if he is a child who is trying to like talk about something that they don't know how to do. They're like asking in their minds if he has befallen to some sort of mental illness. And Kael, I'm gonna have you roll a perception check as you walk past them.
26.
26. As you walk past, you hear them mention, yeah, no, the crazy's really been coming out. There's been so many people who've been losing their minds.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's ever since that new mage came in. Everybody's acting really funny and tense. Especially on this godforsaken island.
While the guards distract as well, Bram's gonna sneak past them. You want me to roll a stealth check?
Sure. Roll a stealth
Or just-
check. Beat a 3.
Or are we just-
Beat a 3.
If this gives me anything lower, I'm rolling up my own fucking dice.
I'm
Fuck this. Fuck this.
You have advantage. You have advantage.
I'm not using a sight
Nope,
anymore.
nope,
Fuck
nope,
this.
nope,
Every single
nope.
roll I done. Give
Nope.
me a little one.
Nope.
Hey,
You got to use roll 20. Required. Don't worry. Don't worry. You have advantage. You have another chance.
you want me to roll again?
Yeah.
There we go.
17. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Dark.
Is that,
The
is that,
three-
I swear to God, if I roll a 2 or a 1, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
So you're dog. You walk by them, and you're like, with your armor like squeaking together, and you're trying to be as stealthy as possible. They just assume it's another guard. They are like locked into this conversation, oblivious and just unaware of everything that's going on around them. The lot of you are able to get in. Elowyn, you are still outside talking to them.
Okay.
Just ask if you can come in.
Yeah.
They're fucking
Yeah, exactly. If can I keep talking to you guys about this over dinner?
Make a persuasion check.
There is no way you're gonna pass that.
What's he have to beat?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
So you immediately see the looks on their faces as they're like, he doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it. He's lost his mind. He's been affected with the curse. And they're gonna take a deep breath and they're gonna say, well, maybe not dinner, but perhaps we could talk about this a little bit more in the office. I'm sure that there's somebody who would love to meet you.
Okay. I'm gonna follow him in the office.
Can I mage hand and try and pick their pocket of the key while they're distracted with Elowyn?
Yes, they're gonna
Okay,
get they're gonna get a separate perception check. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check, please.
All right.
Oh, you cursed mage hand.
That could have been bad.
So,
Well, I do have lucky. Wait.
do you want a lucky?
Want to lucky them? Oh, my lucky should have
Yeah,
know what
you've had a long rest since, so you should have all your lucky points.
I should have my lucky. Yeah, I'll use one more lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. I'll do that.
15. You rifle through their pockets, and in one of them, you collect a rock. You immediately get the sense that this is a magical rock.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Now, as you guys head in, are you just staying into the lobby? You walk in, and it's like a little office, and then there's a corridor that goes just down, just stairs that lead down a spiral staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to cast invisibility on myself and,
You do
and
so?
go down the stairs.
And you go down the stairs. What does everybody else do?
I want to go down the stairs too.
Okay.
I'm still talking to the folks, right?
Yeah, you're still talking to the guards.
Okay, before you come back to that, I'm gonna run grab a drink of water. I'll be right back.
All right. So,
Well, I think what Bram is going to do is, I think he's going to keep an eye on Elowyn. Just kind of hang back from a distance, but kind of listen in.
okay. So we split the party.
Yeah.
We split up. You guys head down the stairs, and you find yourself in a chamber. The construction of this chamber seems familiar to you, but just ever so slightly different from what you've experienced before.
If I see any more fucking organs down here, I swear to God.
Alright, let me drag you onto the map.
Okay.
You step down the spiral staircase, and it... let me bring you into the correct room. And it sort of vanishes behind you as you step down it.
If I look at the rock, does I get any indication of what it does?
No, it's just that it's magical.
I need to identify. Well, I'll start scouting around then.
Okay.
Do I hear anything from either corridor at all?
Make a perception check for me.
Okay. Four.
A 4. You don't hear jack shit.
Okay. I will go right then.
Okay. Did I successfully bring you into the map? Yes, I did.
I can't move though.
Oh. Why can't you move?
This is the big map.
Yeah. That's interesting. Can I move
I
you?
had to scroll a bunch to find the map.
Yeah, let me...
Oh, now I can move. It works now.
There we go. Oh yeah, there's a
Right
wall
back,
there.
So if you ever want to check in with me, just let me know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. I start going to the right.
You do so. Dark, Kael, as Kessan begins walking down the corridor, are you guys going to chill there, or are you going with him?
Isn't he invisible?
He is!
Yeah.
Do you...
So we don't know where the fuck he's going.
Well, I can still talk
I'm
to you.
still kind of
Like, I'm
hungover,
going this
and
way.
I've already kind of lost track of him, and I ain't gonna start shouting in dark corridors unless I'm dying. So why
I
don't
think
we
I want to
start-
go off to the right.
Yeah, I'll stick on your back. Let's go.
Okay. What is that?
What's what?
That thing up above us.
It looks like a
It's a little
one of those
thing.
old things you'd see on pirate ships that would raise the anchor. What do you think will happen if we start turning it?
I think a lot of guards will come down here and start screaming at us and hitting us.
Yeah.
This way.
Is there any way that I could look into this and see what it does without activating it?
What was that?
Yeah, so, Dark, go ahead and make a, make an investigation check for me. Or a strength check to try and spin the wheel.
Investigation.
Was I supposed to see something on my map, Hunter?
Yeah.
17.
Oh. I go back.
Yeah, so with a 17, you look at it, you feel that you could push it, and it would probably make some device do a thing.
You're really trying to make me turn that wheel, aren't you? Alright, well, that's definitely something that activates, but...
Dark, as
We will-
you're contemplating this, you hear footsteps to the right.
You too? I just sort of like
Hey,
stop. It's like I
did
just
you
sort, I
see
sort of
anything?
like something. I don't like the right side. Let's go north. Let's go left. Yes, left.
This way.
Yes. Well, if you'd like to go first, that's fine. I'll stay back. That's quite all right.
Kessan, make an insight check. Or investigation, whichever you prefer.
Investigation.
Okay.
I like that. 17.
These walls are very familiar to you.
Do they look like the catacombs?
You tell me. They just hit that sense of deja vu.
A deja vu. I got a sense of something running just out of my vision. Hunter. I'm just gonna slowly. I'm gonna like keep an eye on our back as they're going forward.
Yeah, you do so.
There's another hall up here.
Curiosity gets the better of me, and I finally just say screw it, and I turn the wheel.
It spins
Ow.
the water wheel over off to the side. It's very difficult to
Aw.
push.
Why on earth would this thing spin a water wheel?
Did not to get detect magic.
Oh.
Alright. Well, that is...
Why do I not have detect magic?
Whoa. Oops.
How long does this take?
Well, that's nothing.
Yep. Dead end.
So this way's a dead end, huh?
Yep. Nothing in there but a square room with nothing in it.
It's quite a lot of nothing being guarded here. Quite a lot.
Maybe these used to be storage rooms and they're just not in use anymore.
God, maybe. There's something to the right that I feel like I know. I don't.
Ooh, another
I think we
hallway.
go left. I'm just gonna.
Stop right there. Dark. To your left, you see the bag from the catacombs and the
Oh
bowl
God.
from the catacombs.
Oh.
We gotta...
Grab it and run. Grab it and run. Grab it and
Grab it
fucking
and run.
run. You should grab it and run and
You're
get the fuck out of here.
screaming. You're screaming. The three of you are together.
Bram just up here, just can he hear the screaming, or is it just so far down before he can't hear it?
Wait, go up the stairs!
There are no stairs. That's just a platform now.
Here.
Wait, how do we get up?
Oh,
how do we get
no.
down?
I'm turning this water wheel as
You
fast
have-
as I can. I don't care.
It makes
about
the
what's
splishy
happening.
splashies.
Wait, there's no stairs up anymore.
Nope.
This is a platform, so it's a raised platform.
Yeah, it's just it's a raised platform that's used as like an anchor for the water wheel.
I
How do we go
want
down?
to cast dispel magic.
On what?
Well, this is like this. We came down the stairs here, and there's no longer stairs here.
Correct.
Can I dispel magic the stairs?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Okay, I like those. We like those.
You like Arcana checks.
16.
With 16. One of the
wanna
very
attune to this
common
bag, by the
traps
way.
in
Yeah.
sensitive areas of the Echo Mire quarter is when you walk through certain thresholds, they could lead to multiple places. And there's very complicated magic that filters where individuals end up when they go through those thresholds. Your immediate fear is that you have just walking through a trap that takes you to this death trap.
Oh,
And that some sort of requirement needs to be met for that staircase to go where it's actually meant to lead to.
so we didn't have a reason to be going in the staircase, and so we got sent and we got Harry Pottered to another location.
Correct.
Yeah. I see. We need a fucking key card.
I still got
Well-
this bag though.
And Kessan,
Oh, the bag.
do you
yes.
remember what other item you currently have on you?
I have a shell.
You do.
Is that only solo or
Up to
is
10
it
people.
group? Up to 10 people
Correct.
in the shell.
And it's
Okay.
50-50 shot. It'll either take you where you want to go, or it'll take you to the beach.
Beach
By
sounds
the way,
kind of
better
nice.
than here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my shell out and I'll just like look it over kind of deal. Be like, dang, this is a nice shell. This is a nice shell. We have the bag and the bag and the bowl though, right?
Yes.
All right, I gather everyone and I blow the shell.
Please roll a 1d100 for me.
Okay, where am I?
And tell me, where do you want to go?
Ooh. Would Professor Adrian's vines cell be too on the nose? Is that too nice, or is that too?
You can attempt to do that.
I wanna try taking us there.
Okay. Let me look something up real quick.
Actually, wait.
Go ahead
there,
and roll a
thanks.
1d100 for me as you activate the conch.
17.
Oh god.
Am I on the beach? Are we sipping Mai Tais, margaritas?
Let me... Hold on. This is... I can tell you it's not good.
What? You said the beach.
Yeah, there's other challenges.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have teleported into the cell,
Okay.
but here we are.
So,
Yeah,
let's see.
yeah. I'm still invisible, by the way.
So first off, you
Yeah.
take...
Oh no, I cast a spell. No, I didn't.
You guys take 23 points of force damage as the teleportation
Counterspell.
fails. No, the spell's already resolved.
You can't counterspell the. Okay, that's just.
Now roll another 1d100.
Do I?
Boy.
Can I counterspell this one if
Nope.
it's bad?
Nope.
What's the fucking point of counterspell? Okay, 1d100. So like 24 points each, or?
Yeah, everybody takes 23 points of damage.
Oh, I think I'm just dead. Let me see.
Oh god, what's your max HP?
Probably less than that. I'm a freaking. Well, I'm kind of a tanky. Max HP. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. 41. So. Minus 23.
So that's going to be another 3d10 for 14 points of force damage to everybody.
Oh boy.
18. I am still alive.
Roll another 1d100.
Is
I
the
can't
beach in
counterspell
heaven?
this. Well, it's not the beach. I tried to get us to the place that we wanted to go, but I probably shouldn't have gone there. And yeah, lesson learned.
Yeah, so the less familiar you are with the place that you're trying to go, the worse your odds are of getting there. 40! You're at the beach!
Oh my god, thank god.
You guys are at the beach. And you look around and you feel terrible. Y'all feel terrible. You just took enough damage to individually kill like 6 people, but you're alive. Did anybody go down from the 37 points of damage?
37? Okay, good, because I was gonna say... I'm at 8.
What is?
I've got
what
a
is
black eye. I'm bleeding from my mouth and I'm vomiting.
Invisibility, abjuration. What's my abjuration?
What on earth did you just try to do?
Oh god! Just vomit on the ground in front on the. Just like chunks of carrots and lettuce like just fly all over the sand.
Everybody get in a circle right now. Stand right in front of me. I'm just gonna shoot this straight up into the air and target everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
You take the time to cast that, so you're gonna expend 1 spell slot per individual. Because healing word is a single target.
Screw you.
Yes. If you just want to expend 3 second level spell slots, I'll just say everybody gets 14 HP.
Sure, we'll do that.
All right. So you look around, and you are bloodied, bruised, have gone through the ringer. Not quite as painful as the times you have died, but pretty damn close. And on the edge of death, you find yourself on a beach in California.
Oh.
Yeah.
And sorry, how much did we recover?
Like
for
our
HP?
California?
No. KaliIfornia. It's one of the regions of the world, which you can see if you go to the website that I host the D&D notes and click on regions of the world, and scroll down. You guys are in KaliIfornia, down in the southern region by just on the outskirts of Los Angeles.
Why are you like this, Hunter?
And you look around, you see a bunch of like 21 to 24-year-olds who all have drinks in their hand and are like shirtless, partying, seeming to have a wonderful time. Very crowded
Explosive
event.
wildfire without warning?
Yeah.
Is that mean Evelyn to save save the
I'm
professor
chilling
now?
as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. So panning over to Bram and Elowyn, you get guided in to the guard rooms with the guards, and they pull someone aside and they say, "Hey, we have another one who's succumbed to the madness." He's like, "Oh no." And someone sits down at an interrogation table across from you. Bram, you're just chilling in the background, kind of like eavesdropping on what's going on. And the person sits down with you, Elowyn, and says, "So, I've been told that you found new stars."
I found new stars. I got to look at the notes.
Okay.
They're in the old city, and you only see them sometimes.
Okay. And do only you see these stars?
other people can see them, but I haven't been able to show anyone yet.
Okay. So how long have you been seeing these stars for?
Saw the stars. It's been a long time in the time loops, but it was a few days ago.
A long time
But
in
for
the
me,
time
it's been
loops.
weeks.
Oh, okay. So, two days ago, but it was weeks. Can you help me
Yeah,
understand
because time
that?
is going in circles. It's going around and around
circles?
and around.
Okay. Yeah. So, I'm gonna take you to somebody who's gonna help you figure out what's going on with your stars. Okay. And it's gonna.
No, it's the new stars in the old sky, but the new stars are actually the old ones.
Yeah.
Because time is going in circles.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take you to somebody who can help you. Here, and
Wait, hold on. Is the person in the room with me the one that can make me talk like a normal person?
no. Unless you have tongues, Bram.
I don't have tongues. Unfortunately.
Yes. So I'm just gonna have you come with me. We're gonna make it nice and comfy for you, and then we're gonna take you over to somebody who's gonna be able to help you. Okay? And they're gonna.
Where do we go?
Well, we only have a couple rooms open right now, but you're gonna get your own room, and in a couple hours,
Are
someone's
we
gonna
going
come
to the
down.
observatory?
Yeah,
Do we see where? Do we get to look at stars?
Yeah, we're going. So I'm gonna have you stay here in one of the rooms for about an hour, and then somebody's gonna come and take you to the observatory.
Can I make an insight check?
You may.
Ooh, 23.
Okay, here's what's going on, Elowyn. Let me level with you. This person thinks you're crazy. You're used to that. And you get the sense that they are going to try and put you into an insane asylum.
Okay. I'm going to cast the thing that turns me invisible.
You're going to cast invisibility?
Yeah.
You have
And I'm going to say,
invisibility?
the new stars are real as I cast it and then just disappear.
Nope. The guard is, as you're casting the spell, the guard is going to try and tackle you. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
So Bram and Elowyn, let's roll.
Can I get like a margarita while this is going on?
Yeah,
like, at the
so
beach,
let's
like,
pan.
just, like,
We'll
chilling?
pan over to the beach.
Yeah.
So you guys have healed up. You found there's plenty of spellcasters here who like know minor healing, and they like end up having a competition of like who can come up with the coolest healing word to like heal you guys.
I want to give him my like 6/7 spell, like my staff, like show him off.
I totally forgot to say this line that I took from Brandon Rogers, but this is just gonna be the voice I said when I first landed. I was like, I'm in so much pain, I lost my accent.
Oh my god. So you hand one of them the 6/7 wand.
Yeah, I gotta.
So
like, they seem like the first person who says 6/7 to I hand it because obviously they are a purveyor of fine arcane wizardry.
Yeah.
Can
So
you
must
pass a
know how
check
to
to
use
see
it.
if you can restrain me from punching that dude in the face for doing the hands? Enough 6/7.
So as you wind a punch in the face, you guys are in combat too. Let's go.
Wait, are we fully healed though?
Yeah, you guys have been healed to full HP.
And you just punched the person who healed us.
Correct.
I wasn't. punching
Okay, well,
the person
I
in
am
the
not
heel.
in this. Okay, he punched the guy.
I
I'm
didn't
just
Yeah,
sort of.
well, no.
person
One
in
of
the heel
one
was-
of
I
them
wanted to
casts
punch
healing
you
word,
for
and their
constantly
healing word is
passing around
6-7.
6'7" shit.
So a bar, like a teenage bar, comes up to you and is like 6-7, 6-7.
6'7".
Yes. Okay. So let me pull up the turn order. And so we got a 5 for Dark. So Dark, what's your initiative?
Am I rolling for initiative?
Yep, we're rolling for initiative. Everybody's in initiative now.
Am I? I didn't punch anyone. I'm not on their shit list.
Yeah, but you're there.
I'm not part of this fight. Yeah, well,
you're
you
there.
know, there's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible
But
for this
you
guy
on your
who
turn
throws himself
have
up.
the opportunity to interact or spectate on the
Okay.
engagement.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with fucking turn order?
Elowyn, what's your initiative?
5.
Lovely. Bram, what are you at?
Let me roll for initiative real quick.
How much do I add to my thing? Because that doesn't do it automatically.
Rolled a 9.
9. Oh my god, you guys rolled terrible. Except for Kessan.
Mine's 24, I think. I forget how
24.
much.
My
the
god. And
bunny gives
Kael?
me.
7. Okay, I just want to read these numbers to you. We have 1, 5, 7, 9, 24. All right. So, Kessan, you're on the beach.
Yeah.
You see Dark is about to wind up, and he throws a punch. And it has begun. And the person who he punched just goes, "Yay, pain!" and throws one back. The brawl has started.
Great,
What
we're
would you like to
fighting
do?
masochists now.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this time to preserve my like wand and my spell book and just like and also preserve my margarita. It's a really good margarita.
Yeah. So, what are you doing first?
I will preserve my my wand, my 6-7 wand
Okay,
here.
so you cast Preserve on the 6-7 wand.
Well, no, ritualistic. I'm just
Okay,
starting the
okay. So
ritual.
you start the ritual casting.
Yeah, but I want to be up like I find I'm in one of those like beach chairs and but it's like really long for my body because I'm just
Because
like
you're just a little guy.
Yeah, just a little guy and I'm
Yeah,
just
so
sitting
you
there,
have little
margarita.
bunny and then like half a yard of chair.
Yeah, and I'm just watching it like it's like entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I like to turn my head mid-fight and also just. I want to see if it's possible to get a margarita and hold it in my hand while fighting.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So Bram, you see Elowyn begin to cast a spell. You see the guard about to tackle, and the guard's going to go first. The guard is going to jump out into Evelyn and whiff.
And
He
miss.
just like Elowyn's casting a spell, guard's diving at Elowyn to try and tackle them, and the guard Elowyn just ducks under the guard as he goes invisible, and she crashes into the wall.
Is it just one guard in the room?
It is one guard plus the 2 that brought them in, so it's just 3.
Okay.
The other guards are going to hear them yell, "Fuck," and will probably be in next round. Bram, what would you like to do?
All right. Let's see here. What we got?
Elowyn's invisible, and they do not know that you are there.
All right. Well, I think what I will do.
And then let's also let's go for this.
Well, I like that. That's good.
All right. I think the first thing I'll do is, well, okay, if I cast a spell, will they know I'm there?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what I can do, because I have a plan,
just need money.
Okay, so if I cast any spell, don't know I'm there.
Yeah. So basically, any spell you cast, it's gonna alert them to your presence, unless it's like a sneaky spell like invisibility or something.
Okay. Do I know where these guards are gonna come from? Like, am I gonna be in the way?
Yeah, you know where they all are. They are. If they're you are closer to the exit than the guards are.
Okay, but the guards are in.
Yeah, the guards went down a hallway, and you're like outside the hallway, listening into the hallway, out of line of sight.
Okay. But if they do come, I'm gonna be in the way.
Yes, and I think they're going to assume that Elowyn is breaking it for the door.
Okay. I think, Bram, for this turn, I have a plan in my mind. I'm gonna try to just stay away from the guards and let them pull in the room. And that's what they're gonna do.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check to find a place. So are you like gonna just hide and avoid the guards actively?
Hide and avoid the guards for now.
Yeah. So you just position yourself in an area where you can like break line of sight from a lot of different paths, and I would like for you to make a stealth check for me.
All right. Come on, man. Give me a go roll on this one. You gotta be kidding me, man.
Oh my god. Do it again.
I'm doing it again. Fuck this. It's every single time I roll, it's always low.
It's only only twos.
At this rate, I'm going to
That's
roll for
that.
you. I'm half tempted to go downstairs and get my D&D dice and just turn on the There you go.
There you go.
All right. So you're hidden. And let's. Is anything else you want to do? Anything else you want to do for this turn?
Let's see what I can do that will not alert any guards. I have nothing to do, so I'm just gonna stay hidden.
Okay, Kael. Dark has started punching people. The people have started punching Dark. What would you like to do?
Hey, Kael, this is actually kind of fine. These are Californians. They're built like twigs. It's like pieces of paper hitting me. All they're eating is
Kael there?
kale.
Alex? Elowyn?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. I was muted.
That
Okay.
was great, too.
I'm going to throw my maps like a safe distance away from the fight and scream and get the fucking map. I'm gonna hit the nearest person that isn't a party member.
Go.
Hardcore Freebird is playing.
You
That's the
swing
song,
an unarmed
Hardcore
strike.
Freebird.
You're a monk. You're skilled. None of these guys are tough. You just knock them out.
Keep in mind, I stepped out for a second to do something. How did
Hold
this
on, I get
start?
another attack or action. I'm gonna do it again.
You get another one.
I'm gonna do it.
And they're out. They're out cold. They're out cold. I'm not even gonna make you roll damage.
So,
Are they dead?
How-
Like, because like this
No.
is a monk that is
Well,
fighting
Kael.
like a tiny little wizard.
Kael, are you so you're surrounded by a bunch of itty bitty whittle bards? Are you trying to kill them or are you trying to knock them out?
I'm trying to knock him out.
All right, you knock two
At
of
this
them out.
point, at this point, I just hold up my martini and clink it.
Yeah. The game that we're gonna play is
To the
how
end of
many.
memes.
The game we're gonna play is how many little baby bards can Kael and Dark knock out before Elowyn and Bram are able to escape. That's
Wait,
our
are you-
game.
Are you saying we should just keep walking down the beach assaulting bards?
Well, I think you're gonna
Is
more
that
have
what you're
people coming
intending?
for you now. Like,
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like California shit. That
I
sounds
think-
like Florida man shit.
I think I need context. How do we get to this scenario where we're just punching little bards?
we got beat. the
somebody
shit out of
said
because of a
6'7".
Bad cast, and somebody said 6'7". Me heavily bleeding from my nose, having just been healed by a hippie. And the first thing he says to me when I'm finally conscious enough is 6'7". I just freaking throw a haymaker and knock this fucker out.
All right, Elowyn, you cast invisibility. You are now invisible. That is your action. What else would you like to do on your turn?
Okay, just to be clear, I'm looking at Skyclef Spires on my screen, correct? We're doing Theater of
Yes.
the Mind right now.
Yes,
Okay.
Theater of the Mind.
Okay, I would like to get to the side of the door that doesn't have the hinges on it, so when the door swings open, I can try and sneak out.
Okay, you walk over to the door, and you stand there.
I think I'll hold my action for that.
You've already used an action. You used your action to turn invisible.
Okay, that was my action.
Yes.
Then I'll pass.
Dark, what would you like to do? You knocked out Mr. 6'7", and it is now your next turn. His butt. Oh, he's coming back.
Get a damn drink. Are we walking down the beach just assaulting people? At
I
this
don't know.
point,
You
or are
tell
we
me.
Okay, after beating up a bunch of twinks and realizing that these guys really don't stand a chance and I'm just assaulting people, I just want to plop my ass in the sand and drink a beer to the sunset. Look at Kael and go, well, that was fun. I wonder how,
Oh,
how
honey,
the
I'm
others
still
are
going.
doing."
Oh, honey, I'm still going.
The muscle
Okay,
mommy
I
goes
do
the
that.
same.
I assumed that she was done with the fight. I sit down and I turn my head and I just see her wailing on more and more of these twinks.
So,
And
yeah,
at this rate,
as you're getting your drink,
normally I would be the.
you sit down, and the bartender seems to just not care about the fact that this is going on. Make an insight check for me, please.
Insight check.
Yes, make an insight check.
I have advantage on that. We'll see how this goes. 22.
22. There's something that goes into the back of your mind of this bartender seems to be perfectly okay with and unsurprised about the fact that a riot is starting 10 feet away from her bar.
Wow. You don't seem to mind that a lot of these twinks are being born or being beat up. You must be from
It's just a
T-Sass.
Tuesday, sweetheart.
Oh, you must be from T-Sass.
T-Sass? No, I hate T-Sass. It's a terrible place. Their government is like dog shit.
Well, that's kind of a whole. Sweetheart. I want a pretty strong alcohol. You got anything local that's not any of that guava juice crap?
I got tequila.
Tequila, baby.
All right, you get a shot of you get a glass of tequila on the rocks. Kessan, you're ritually casting and taking sips of your margarita. It's perfectly spicy, and Kael is going into it, and you get the same sense of dark. Bram, it is now your turn. Oh no, sorry. Guards. They're gonna say, he turned invisible, and they're gonna clang on their shield and cast Dispel Magic. Elowyn, you are now visible again. And the other two guards are gonna come up in an attempt to grapple you. So let's go ahead and see. Go ahead and make either a dexterity saving throw or an athletics check. You're looking to beat a 24.
Athletics. Nope. Dexterity. We'll make a dexterity saving throw. Nope, I am grappled.
You were grappled. The other guard is going to attempt to slap handcuffs on you. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. And you are looking to beat a 16. They are not
Nope.
able to cuff you.
He was with disadvantage, right?
Oh, they cuff you.
Okay.
You are now unable to cast spells with material or somatic components.
Wait, did they roll a 20 though?
No, it was disadvantage. Take the lower.
Oh, okay.
Bram, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, now I think it's time to step in and do something. All right. As soon as okay, I should be in the range to actually do something, right? I can see
Yeah.
them handcuffing
You know
everyone.
what's going
Alright.
on. You know what's going on.
All right. Bram's gonna poke himself wherever he's standing and cast Eldritch Blast on the guy who handcuffs.
Blast! You do
Eldritch
so.
Blast.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
All right. Or do you want me to do the hit DC, or do you want me to do the
Yeah, to hit. We got to see if it hits first. And at level 7, you get 2 of them.
It's a 15.
15 does not hit. Roll your second
Okay.
attack.
That's a 14 with advantage, and that's a 20.
All right, 20 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. And I also have the knockback too, right?
Yes.
There's a 3. That's a 6.
So you deal 6 damage to the guard, pushing him back. They bring Elowyn with them.
Oh shit.
So Elowyn and the guards are now deeper into this hallway. Kael, you are currently surrounded by a ton of California twinks. Some of them are going to try and wail on you. One rolls a 5, one rolls a 17. Does the 17 hit you?
That's based on armor class, right?
Correct.
It does not hit.
It does not hit. Another one's going to roll an 11. They're swinging. They're missing. You got like 6 of them on you. Not a single one lands a blow. And it is your turn.
Got this, Kael! Fight 'em like twigs on a stick! Shouting like a drunk dad from the sidelines.
Wait, Hunter, the guard. I thought they were in an interrogation room. When they hit the wall.
No, they brought him out to the hallway. It doesn't matter too much.
Is it my turn?
It is
now?
your turn, Kael.
You said there's 6 of them?
There are, in fact, 6 of them
If I
on you
use
right
2
now.
focus points, I can knock all of them out.
Real quickly, can I ask you a question so that my turn doesn't take as long?
Yeah, go for it.
You said material or like
Any
hand-based?
spell that has S or M on it.
Okay, and where will that be when I'm looking at this?
So do you see how when Bram cast in the thing it says components, VS for Eldritch Blast?
Okay, so nothing with S or M.
Yeah.
I nat 20'd that one.
Okay. Please describe what happens to the individual who you crit on.
I punch him in the face, and he flies backward until he hits a building, and then he's knocked out.
He's knocked out. He takes another person with him. You like punch him so hard that they cartoonishly like fly Wild Coyote style, taking out another assailant.
Excellent.
So let's see. That is and how many punches did you throw out?
Just one so far.
Okay.
I'm seeing how many I can take out, though. So I might use some focus points just to be funny.
Okay. So 15 hits.
Awesome. Do you want me to roll damage?
I don't need you to roll damage on these guys. They're wimps.
I'm using a focus point. Fuck all y'all hoes. It's funny.
All right. Roll
There's 3
for
left.
roll for whack.
Roll for whack.
The
18.
focus point gives you 2 more attacks. The 18 hits.
Mhm.
You just have to beat a 12. 12 is the armor class DC. And you get another
Excellent.
one. And now there's just
Okay, there's one left.
one little guy.
I'm using another focus point.
Doesn't that... So Flurry of Blows allows you to use your bonus action to make 2 additional attacks. Yes, so it is a bonus action.
Oh, sad.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Um,
done. There's just one little guy cowering.
Yeah, but you've racked up 7. You've racked up 7 points. Moving on, Elowyn, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, well, I can't do anything but healing word. That is the only spell I can cast.
You can
Correct.
fail.
He is.
Uh,
You have disadvantage on attack rolls because you're restrained.
Okay, I will, yeah, can I try and escape?
Yes, it would be a strength check.
Oh, cool, my worst check, cool.
It's a +5.
Yes, you are looking to beat a 25. You can also
Yeah,
you can
so I
also make a
can't-
dexterity sleight of hand check.
Okay, dexterity sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Try that. I still won't be able to beat a 25. Yeah, even a nat 20 couldn't do that.
I'll let you get out on a nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah, nat 20s beat a lot of things because it's critical.
Close.
Well, I guess
Not
Yeah,
quite.
very close to a nat 20 right there.
Still have no
Bad
fucking
visual
idea what's
6.
going on with these dice.
I don't know either.
The dice have been given some very bullshit rolls, honestly.
No, I roll an extra d20 every time.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. Okay. Do you have 2 pages open?
Oh, yeah? Okay.
2 instances of roll 20 or something?
Yeah, 2 instances of D&D Beyond.
That'll do it.
Hold on, real quick. I'm just gonna make
Yeah,
an
let's
initiative
science.
to see. Did we get it? Oh, it was just me. Nope. That wasn't the problem.
I only see the one.
Oh, well, it rolled 2 on D&D Beyond.
Up
we
there
go.
it goes. Interesting.
Oh, that was different this time. One more time. Yeah. Now it's just sending 2 of the same roll. Now it's just giving me advantage. on everything.
Imagine if it was 6, 7. No, sorry. Moving on.
7.
Honor!
Okay, so you try to get out of the handcuffs. You don't. Anything else you would like to do?
I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment.
Dark-
Well, maybe I just scream at them. The stars are real. I'll show you.
They pay you no mind. Dark and Kessan, what would you guys like to do?
Drunk fighting!
Are they still drunk fighting right now?
Oh, absolutely.
We're just
Oh
drunk
my.
fighting to see how long it takes us to drunk fight a beach full of twinks until your ass is gonna escape that situation.
Oh, well, I'm
All while
escaped.
Bard
I'm on a beach.
Freebird is playing.
Oh
yeah. Oh, no, Hunter, I know what I want to do. I want to take one of the half-beaten bards and just say, play Freebird. And I will do an intimidation.
I
Do
don't
I
know
know-
that spell. But I can hold on. Let me
Play
see.
fight music, man!
Oh,
Why am I suddenly Australian?
hold on. Let me see what I'll go. Let me see what I'll go on my repertoire. Hold on. Let's see. And he starts tuning his violin. Nope. We don't want chimes. There we. And we move to Bram. What would you like to do?
Okay. So how wide is this corridor? This hallway?
5 feet wide.
Okay. And the guards are still down?
One of the guards has been knocked back. The other 2 are up. One of them currently has Elowyn grappled. And now they're oh wait, sorry, they go first. They look at you. And the two that are not grappling Elowyn are going to look at you, and they are going to attempt to cast Hold Person. I would like for you to make... so one of them is going to attempt to cast Hold Person. Make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right, Wisdom saving throw. Got it. Good fucking lord. God damn it.
You are paralyzed, and they slap your hands into handcuffs. They drag the two of you into a cell and lock it. And with that, I think that this is where we are going to leave off. After Kael gets one more turn to attempt... and Bram, you can go ahead and make a Wisdom saving throw real quick.
I'm about to fucking stop using this site. Now it gives me an 18, piece of shit.
Yeah, you break out of it now that you're behind the cell. But that's at the end of your turn. Kael. These are the last few twinks. How many can you take down? A 19. As a group of bards are playing this dramatic music in the background. A 25. For 2 more swings. $16 hits. And 1 more. It's the final. And you knock him out. Your total score was 11. And at this point, the bards crescendo and the brawl ends. And you hear them like, ow. And with that, I think we're going to leave off for the session.
All right.
That was fun.
I want to point out I am now taking a long rest because I am face down on the bar with a bottle of tequila in my hand.
Yes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream.